What's up, guys? Right, so yeah, Ultimate Legends is now upon us, and yeah, it's going to be a good thing that I've got a lot of those tokens saved up, because it means that we can use them on Ultimate Legends. I mean, part of me is thinking that I should save them up anyway for when we hit gold 99s, because the team is good. You know, there's no problem with the team right now. So I don't really feel the need to keep spending money. Although we've managed to bleed into the money quite a lot, let's say. And I'm kind of thinking, yes, we've got Kenneth at running back now, but I don't know. It was nice seeing 12 million coins. So I'm going to be careful not to not to spend too much, let's say, in the coming promos, because it's coming towards the end of the season. You know, we all know that. It's hitting 97s as a peak now. So normally by the time we get to Easter, which is, I mean, where are we now? Mid-September. I'm just going to do my dailies while I'm talking. So we've got to get 500 passing yards, and I think it was 10 touchdowns in 14 minutes. So we'll try and get this done. We did get a pull out of one of the packs. We got Steelers legend James Harrison. I'll always remember him from that.
We're back, and it's
that dagger through the heart in that Cardinals Steelers Super Bowl, where he returned that Warner interception just before the half. I mean, what an absolute dagger. I mean, obviously the closest the Cardinals came to winning the big one, and man, it was Kurt Warner. Let's face it, Kurt Warner and
don't relax yet, though. There's always
and Fitzgerald. I mean, any quarterback would have had their eyes light up. I mean, I think Anquan Bolden was still there at that point as well. So, you know, it was
he's dropping back to throw. He puts some juice.
It was a crazy time. I've also, if you're watching, I've also changed my passing. I started to work on a franchise the other day, so I might start doing that like once a week, maybe do a franchise that I'm running once a week and create my own storyline. So I've already got like quite an interesting storyline to it. I started it the other night. I mean, I was going to start it from scratch and just show all the settings in the first video, because we've been trying to work on sliders all year, which we did last year. But what ends up happening when you're trying to run simulations? I was really close last year, and I kick myself for not starting the franchise. But what ends up happening is that you end up losing
this is a heater going deep.
The enjoyment once the season is gone. So for me, Madden it runs alongside the American football season and augments it. And the only difference recently is I've got drawn to play an Ultimate Team, which I'm not proud of. I'm not proud that I've gone to the dark side with this. And I think what got me into Ultimate Team was when I played it first in I want to say it's the one with Brady on the cover, 2018, I think that was. And I remember playing it at Christmas. And I remember I approached it more like my brain approached Warcraft back in the day, where I was like, okay, once you finish leveling up, that's the game done, right? And no, it's sort of like that's the game starting. And I remember being so chuffed that I got enough snow food to upgrade my.
You picked up the win. Nicely done.
Man, my brain is terrible. The Vikings running back, what was his name? I can't even think now. Adrian Peterson. I got enough snow beast food, and it comes up on my Facebook memories every year that I was pleased as punch that I managed to upgrade him. And I had a 93 at Christmas, and I remember thinking, I'm going to dominate. I played one game and I got smacked around so bad. I never played it again. And then in 2023, Madden 23, which would have been Madden 22, and fortunately for me, that was the culmination of that season was the season that my health slid down a snow jump track. And yeah, I didn't finish that season off. And in fact, I didn't. I played it all the way through until I got COVID. I wasn't streaming it then, but I played it all the way through until I got COVID. And obviously, when my vision went, I just couldn't play really. Like when I was looking at the screen, I was having so many eye problems with dark text, white on dark text, and it continued into the next Madden. That's why I never played Ultimate Team the year after. So Madden 24 that would have been, because it was a black background with yellow text. And my eyes were just messed up. I had so many floaters from it. Luckily, my eyes have adjusted to it now, but I couldn't see. I literally couldn't see for the best part of the year. And I had to have 3 lots of glasses made, but it meant I didn't really play. I didn't finish that Ultimate Team season off, and then what I did. Just to get my Madden fix was to play a franchise in Madden 23, Madden 24, and I had a lot of fun with it. I moved the Texans back. Well, they didn't move anywhere because they're still in Houston, but I relocated them to be the Oilers. And I started a season with the Oilers, and not long after that, I think I played that up until Christmas, and then around this time, I created another franchise with the London Black Knights, and I just created a complete team of international teams.
That is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. So let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
I coined the phrase the IFL.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, hang on, was it? No, I think it was the WFL, the World Football League, is what I created. I think I was thinking of calling it the International Football League, but too many syllables. It was never gonna work between the syllables. It's got to flow off the tongue to create something like that. A bit like my new tweet. So yeah, I mean, we had 2 teams based in London. So we had the Monarchs, of course, and the Black Knights. That's who I took control of. And then we had the Paris Blues and, of course, the Dublin Shamrocks. And then we had a North American and South American contingent. And we had what would you call it? An Oceania League? Or Australasian League? Yeah, it's Oceania, isn't it? Which is Japan. So we have a team in Japan, a team in Australia. I can't remember the other places actually. In that neck of the woods. So yeah, but it was a good franchise. That I really enjoyed it. I used my own sliders for that. You know, I did a similar thing that I do, although I wasn't streaming those last then. You know, the streaming stuff was only recent. It just occurred to me I may as well just put it online while I'm doing it. And
nice job beating that ultimate team challenge.
And yeah, I mean, I ended up building the Black Knights. I can't even remember who the Black Knights were. I think that I might have built them as the 49ers.
He throws a bullet to the center of the
I want to say, oh no. Hang on a minute. Or were we in the NFC? Yeah, I can't remember what division I was in there. But I relocated everybody and I started a franchise, and then I simmed forwards 10 years, I think it was. So we had all of the rookies. All of the rookies that came in that season were then veterans, and a lot of the veterans, of course, would have retired. Although I do seem to remember that Mahomes hung around in the league for a long time, and the Chiefs they continued to win Super Bowls. I mean, I've still got that saved. I might load that franchise up one day just to show you guys what the league history was like, because it was really enjoyable. The Texans move to Houston was also fun. Like Will Anderson just went off. We had so many players on defense. I drafted a stud linebacker. And I actually had like a nickname. I gave them a nickname. When I'm playing a franchise, I always like to create my own storylines, which is interesting enough what I was saying about this new franchise I'm going to start. There's a very specific storyline because I noticed. I mean, I don't know. Should I spoil it for you now? You won't tune in then. But yeah, I decided that when I started this franchise, I mean, what I might do is I might start another one just to see if this event occurs again, and then now I've got my sliders and everything set, maybe we start off the video with that. The other thing that I'm not sure about is what the best way is to create sort of these stories, whether or not the lives. When I create a live, I don't know whether once that live stream is done, how they compare to creating just like a standard video of the event. So I don't know how exactly that works. If I record the video and then upload the video later as a video rather than doing it as a live. Yeah, I don't know which one is better. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Maybe that I'll get into the habit of doing it on a Sunday. So around the time that the games happen. This is why I'm not. I liked how the older Maddens work, where you could just jump in and tick a game and play it or watch it. I don't like. Now I haven't played enough of this year's franchise to say whether it's still like that. Should we just do one more? I guess we've got time to do one more thing, just in case, one for good luck. Like I said, just trying to do the dailies today. But yeah, maybe try and do it on a Monday. I was gonna on a Sunday rather. I was gonna do it with the old Madden on the PS2, and I was gonna rebuild some of the teams from back then, mainly the 49ers, because we were one of the worst teams in Madden 5. I think this is why I really like franchise back in the day, because it was nice to sort of rebuild the Tim Rattay led 49ers. Like, we didn't even have Gore in 2004. I think we had like Kevin Barlow. Oh, hang on. What? How are we ranked 7? Okay, that's interesting. So we've done the daily. Yeah, that is interesting. We've gone a load of levels there. How did we do that? Okay, well, I'm not going to complain. We were like level 9 or 12. That's crazy. What this means is we can get another player, and I already know who I'm going to be picking, because we're going to pick Fred Warner. Right, so max training, let's go and get this out of the way. But yeah, we got up 5 levels there. That's crazy. I guess it was from that promo. Right, random strategy. So we've done the daily. Colts. Season 6 uniform pack. I'm losing track what uniforms we've got. Interesting news as well. I've heard a rumor today that the Titans are changing their uniform to a more Houston Oilers aesthetic, which looks pretty nice. From what I've seen, I don't know if it's 100% the truth. But if it is, it looks mint. They're dropping the Titans mythology, apparently, and settling in with a more generic Titans that looks like the Oilers. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I hope it's true. Right, let's see if we've got what uniforms we've got. I might have to take this Bills. If we don't already have this Bills uniform, I might have to take this. Yeah, I think we're going to take that Bills uniform. That's the one. When they wore that this year, it just had so much I have so much nostalgia for a lot of these older kits. I think this is why I'm excited about the Titans uniform. I never liked this new rebrand when they went to a blue helmet. I just didn't think it worked. I thought it looked terrible. It just didn't blend for me. Right, what are we doing then? Let's open this Genki Force pack. We've got some power. We can get a free Genki player as well from this pack. So I'm kind of thinking the way to go with this bind is to get the 49er player and then sell the one that we've got, so we get a bit of money back in the coffers. Unfortunately for me, I paid top dollar for it, but I don't know. I think it makes sense to do that, so we're not saddled with a non-49er. But I might wait just in case we get another 49er in the mix, because you never know. Right, let's open these option packs then and see if we can get a boom. Like, we've not had a boom all year. I don't think we've had a boom all year anyway. I can't remember one. It would be nice to finally get a boom, but nah, we are not getting any luck with those packs whatsoever. I might even switch to open like the other packs at this point. These I have a little bit more luck on, but they seem random. Like, whether you get I don't like the fact that this is green. It makes me think we're going to get 78s and 79s, but it's a bit weird. Like, you get some with 3 in, like this is, and that'll be a 2 green. So yeah, I mean, that's fine. The 41k is very useful, I guess. Right, let's have a look at this free player. So I don't really feel like we need a right edge. We've took Woodson. We don't really. This is the problem, you see. This pick doesn't necessarily matter at this point because we've got middle linebackers already doing a job. If I'm taking Warner, I'm taking him just because he's one of my favourite players right now, and that's not always the best pick when you're picking a team. This Zach Fraser card, I might just have a look what people are saying about this Zach Fraser card, because if he gets some free, because we can still keep Brendel, the playoff Brendel, who's given us a bit of double bubble with the old chemistry. Let me just have a look. I want to see what people are saying, whether he's the pick or not. Okay. Yeah, people are saying he's got great abilities. Because you want secure protector, I think, on this guy. Wonder what he gets at the other positions then. Like if he plays at guard. I mean, he gets 91 at left guard, so he's not dropping anything as long as he gets left and right guard, which he does. Who have we got left guard at the moment, then? This just tells us. So we've got David Edwards at the moment. Yeah, I'm suddenly not sure. Let's have a look what people are saying. Fred Warner. Going to watch the rugby as well in a minute. The Wales are playing France, so they're probably going to get put through the grinder. So mid-zone KO, OMW and LA for 0 when he's maxed out. A little better than Cam Newton. Yeah, people are saying about like the crystal players that you. I mean, they are right. I didn't realise like the other crystal players give you such a boost. Yeah, I mean, luckily we pulled Saquon. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking we've got to stick to our guns here. We've got a serviceable centre already. Let's just have another reminder of how we are with Mike's. It means we can probably sell Cedric Gray. which we probably should do anyway, because we'll. Oh, I don't know. Actually, we got Aziz Al Shair as well, but I mean, a lot of these guys will play other positions. Let's just have a look. If Fred gets no penalty for playing other positions. Oh, he gets Sam. Yeah, he gets Sam and Mike. So we're getting Warner. It's a done deal. These players give you a lot of versatility when they don't get a drop. So let's go and have a look in the lineup then where we could drop Fred. So at the moment we've got Greenlaw. I'm thinking that he upgrades an ailing Nick Bolton at the Sam position. Or we just say goodbye for now to Cedric Gray and get him sold. Let's just have a look where we are chemistry when it comes to Genki. So yeah, we could probably find another position for him. So I'm gonna have a look at what Warner looks like, because if he's better than Cedric Gray, we're just gonna sell Gray. Because I think a fully upgraded Warner is going to be more than because people are saying his speed is a bit low, but honestly, I think that we've got we've already got too many 92s. Let's go and have a look how many cards we've got. So we know we've got to get a 92. So let's just go and get that. So many 92s, like wasting money, but they're only cheap. We got so many of these tokens. It's like it's not even a worry, is it? Let's face it. Right, let's have a look. Like I think he could quite possibly go to 99, because obviously we've got the crystals for him as well. Hopefully we've got some frees. No, we don't even have a 94. Are you kidding me? So he's at 89 now. So 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So we're going to get Fred to 96 with crystals. And they always play really well for me. Warner cards. He's going up +2, so I think he might be a 98 based on that. I'm just going to have a look. Right, let's have a look at this Cedric Gray. I think we're just gonna sell him. There we go. Because he only gets one chemistry. You know, he's not winning any prizes for. And how much did we pay for him? Let's have a look. 513. So yeah, we're not gonna. This ain't gonna sting too much. Let's go about there. Get him sold. No sense in keeping him, and then yeah, we might sell Buckner. I'm really wanting a quarterback. I'm a bit disappointed we don't have a quarterback, but you know, I think this Elway, if we can get Jackson Smith and Jigba, we might go back to Drake May, who, you know, he seems to be a little bit better when I've been using him. The Elway seems to just have a terrible release. Right, let's have a look. Season pass. Right, what have we got? So we got loads of 92s, unfortunately. So we don't have much else, unfortunately. I mean, the same happened last time. I mean, you don't really get much for these. Like if we sell all of these, so yeah. So we got to buy all of them, but we got enough money. Like we seem to have a lot more tokens last season. I think they gave more away. which I suppose is nice of them. So we've got the 94, the 95. And then the 96. We probably won't be in a hurry to upgrade any of the other ones. Well, maybe the centre. But I mean, being a 49er fan, I think getting Warner was it had to be done. It had to be done. Right, let's have a look what we are going to get All Pro upgraded to. I'm thinking 98. I'm thinking he's going to be 98. Let's have a look. 99. Okay, right, yeah. We got another gold 99. Nice. And he does play out of position, which is good. Now, what does he get? Like, what does he get? So we got mid zone. They like locking mid zone behind. Yeah, they've done it again. Achieve 96 zone. So that's frustrating. But we should be able to get one. Right, buy one get one free. Grants a pass rush move. Does he have? I'm just wondering what we would get on him. Secure tackler. Does he have secure tackler here? I kind of want him in coverage, really. Perfect catch tackles, increased knockouts and fatigue. Instant rebate. Repairs fatigue of all linemen on 3rd and 4th. Repairs fatigue of all linemen on 3rd and 4th. Improved picks. I think we got to get defensive rally on him. What were people saying that they had? Used to be able to see what stacks people put on him. Let's have a look. It's a really miserable day. It's a grumpy day in Middle England, like grey and miserable. I think I'm going to put defensive rally on him. It's only 5 anyway. We can change our mind after. I don't think he gets any. Oh, he gets lurk artist. Oh, he does get a couple of 0 AP buckets. I think that means he's definitely going to be our number 1 guy. Flat zone KO. Gant's a free pass rush move. Missed a big stop. Menace. Buy one get one free. I think we're going to put that on him. And then enter hit stick tackles 2. Ultimate zone hawk. I mean, he's a coverage linebacker, so I think we found our new. We've definitely found our new guy. I'm just wondering. I think we're still getting playoff chemistry, aren't we? I mean, we're 1 down on playoff tier. I think it's got sacrificed here, hasn't it? So, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3. We might not worry too much about this Genki force because we've got 3 players that are 49er chemistries on defense. So I think that's okay. Right, let's go and give Warner. So who will we take the X Factor from? Probably Geno Atkins, and then we'll give it to All Pro. Why do they do this? This is so frustrating. Does that mean? Yeah, why can't I make anybody else an X Factor? Is it because when they're ultimate, you can't have more than one? Adding this player will put you... Oh, no, it's ability points. Right, okay. Let's take it off Kinchen's. Give Woodson. And then we should be able to get... I mean, I would want no insiders on him, to be honest. Right. Defense looking good. Oh, why is their offense like... got no ability points. There we go, that's better. So we've been playing this game without that on. I'm just going to have a look to see if anybody else on defense has got defensive rally on him, because if he has, we might need to refactor Warner. Okay, we've sold our Genki. It's nice. I like it a lot. Now I'm wondering, do we sell our DeForest Buckner now and use our tokens to get him back free? Is the question, because we're going to be sitting as 49ers chemistry from here on out. And he's going for, so his power rush version. Why is that not working? He's going for 661. I think we might have to. I think we might have to sell him. Right, so let's just have a look at Buckner's stats, because we paid 650 for him. So I think if we can get him for free from that pack, which I think he would be in. I mean, should we just open the pack? Should we just do it? I mean, we don't get a refresh on this, so I'm thinking if we can get money back in the coffers, that might be the way to do it. So I'm hoping he's in here, you see. Screw it, let's do it. Let's do it. I think getting money back in the coffers. I mean, this is just the Jetson there, so. So he is there. So the question would be, I mean, that Brian Dawkins looks nice, but we can get an auctionable one. I might just have a look to see which DeForest Buckner is the best. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether to get the speed rusher or the power rusher. He's got offensive abilities as well, which is a bit weird. I'm assuming there's more comments on the speed rusher, so let's have a look at his nose tackle. Yeah, I think we might go, if we just compare him to our power rusher. Speed is 86, acceleration is 87, strength power moves, finesse moves. I think I'm going the speed rusher. I mean, he is the defensive tackle, though. This is the problem. Like, this probably gives some versatility out of position. So 86 speed. So we're going to get him to like 89 speed. Like, I feel that in the interior, you want power and strength in the interior. Right, which one's the most expensive? The speed rusher. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I think because he's got a higher play rack. What does he get out of position? Let's have a look. He does get left edge 96, so I don't know. Like, does speed matter on the interior? You're not getting through. Man, decisions. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with the power rusher. I think that works out better on the interior. And then it's like for like. We're not going to play him. If we played him on the edge, we've got plenty of people on the edge. So yeah, we're gonna go with the power rusher, and then we're gonna sell our existing one. I think that's the right choice. So right, what we're gonna do is we are gonna get a bit of money back now. So we're gonna replace D-Book with let's just put Mandibuk in for now, and then we'll get him listed. And we should be cruising in mid 6 mils once we do this. Let's have a look. Right, my items. Here we go. Right, so I don't think we've used him enough right now, so we will just so we've got run stopper, interior threat, and then bull rush. Yeah, there we go. And then hopefully we can get some of our money back from him. There we go, 659. $661. There we go. So we will lose a little bit of money off him, but yeah, we should be looking good. And then it's definitely one of my tips when it comes to choosing players from these packs. Always go with somebody from your chemistry. Why is there defense? Oh yeah, because Mandibuk. It's gonna cry, isn't it? There we go. So we get our boy back in the fray, and yeah, it feels right having the power rusher up the on the interior, and then yeah, we're going to go bull rush. Have they fixed his X factors? No. Why has he got offensive X factors? And then we've got interior threat. And what was the other one we did? Run stopper. Yeah, we had run stopper and then we had interior threat. There we go. Yeah, that's what we had. That is what we had. So yeah, we've now got D-Book fully maxed out, and we are selling the old one. So I'm happy about that. I'm just wondering, can we get big old Cam Newton? No. So we've got Ricky Pearsall and Jawan Jennings. Special teams. Yeah. That is frustrating. I don't get it. I don't get why we can't put somebody else in. Like we've got Ricky Pearsall. I guess it's because of Taylor Mays, is it? Yeah, that's why. So if we replace Taylor Mays with Newton, he gets a 98, I think. So I think that's what we do. And then we do the old switcheroo. So we keep Newton's height. And then Warner would be, who would we have as a sub linebacker? I mean, I would like to get this guy in there, but we're at the max. So yeah, we can't do it. Jaya Brown's too small. Too small. Yeah. Unless we can find another player that we can ditch. Yeah, I kind of don't understand who. Oh, maybe it's Zadarius Smith. Yeah, it is. That's why. That's why. So if we replace Zadarius Smith with oh, that's why. Yeah, that is why. I mean, we'll just put Justin Smith in for now. I mean, to be honest, the second sub linebacker I didn't think made a difference, but I think what we're going to do is put Gronk in there. I mean, we could put Gronk as their backup Sam if we wanted to do it, because we've only got this guy in there at the moment. So yeah, we kind of could do that. Right, let's go and get big D-Book re-enabled and Justin enabled and Warner enabled. What am I missing? Why have we... Why can we now enable Cam Kinchens? Did they fix Buckner or something? Like we were... Yeah, I'm confused. Like this means that... Well, let's have a look at Buckner. Does he get inside stuff anywhere? I mean, I think Run Stopper is inside stuff, isn't it? It's both of them, if I remember. Stonewall. I think I'd like to put Stonewall on him. A lot of people are saying Stonewall is a good freebie if you can get it. So no outsiders. So it's 1 AP on him. So yeah, if you can pick up Stonewall for free on your players, it can be the difference between getting a first down and not getting a first down. So it's 1 AP there. Does he have no insiders? Inside stuff. He does. Right. I'm going to put that on me. He does get double or nothing for 2. What have we got? Yeah, this is why I think when we get a new edge, we'll probably be replacing Javon Curse with that edge. But I feel good about that. We're maxed out. Hopefully we will get to sell our DeForest Buckner. What do we get for this? I mean, I might buy, because Ultimate Legends has come out, I might buy a pack. See if we can get lucky. Big old Vince Wilfork. Right, give me some honey. Give me some honey, EA. Guess we're taking Tom Allen. These packs have been terrible all year. Terrible. Right, there we go. So, I mean, it would be rude not to play a cheeky... Oh, we got the event back. Where are we? Gauntlet, head-to-head. Gauntlet level 1. How does this work then? Take on a special CPU Seasons event with huge rewards. Earn power as you battle against opponents, but hurry, the event ends on the 26th. So we've got a bit of time to do these, 11 days. Then we've got the event. We didn't really do the Super Bowl stuff, so I'm going to do a rank game, I think. That's what I'm going to do. And then we will start doing that Genki pack. I'm having flashbacks to something that happened last season. Like, what was it, Most Feared, when you had the different things? I never really understood it. I've never done Gauntlet. I might have to do Gauntlet at some point. But yeah, let's do a cheeky little rank game. And let's have a look to see how Wales are doing in their match against France. Only just kicked off 0-0. I think that's as close to Wales are going to be winning that game. So yeah, let's have a look how this Fred Warner plays. So
this is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium.
Hitting the field.
The official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL.
USAA,
proud to serve the military community and their families.
Still using the Zero Chill Stadium
in the booth, and joining me as
this
always,
tells
my
me that
partner,
they haven't
Brock
played in a
Ewart.
while.
All right, Brock, everyone hoping we
They
see
might
a
have played at
competitive
Christmas
contest
and then,
here, and both
they've
teams
just come
feel
back.
they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework.
At least it's not that one from last year. My word, was that
watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you.
I haven't even noticed if we got like a Genki uniform yet, actually. Like last year, those uniforms were awful, but this Zero Chill one, the uniform was terrible. It was like playing Blues Estate Broncos, but it had like different like an ice look to the field. Right, so we are going to do our normal. We are going to come out in a double mug and field soon.
All right, let's get this one on the road,
my
Brock.
boy
It is first
Warner?
and 10.
He's not on the field as sub-linebacker is.
Bronco 80, 70 Timberwolves.
First carry here for Aaron Jones.
There we
The defense will take this today. They're
Big old
across the line,
Javon
handing
Curse.
them a loss. First play of the game.
Coming through.
And it's not just in quarterbacks,
Right,
Brock.
let's do the
You
big
got to have
blitz.
short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them
So
sometimes.
yeah, when
well.
you're in nickel, that's when you
100%.
sub
give up a big
linebackers
run,
in.
well, too bad. No time
So
to
we've
dwell
got
on it.
Newton and
You gotta line
Grom.
up, buckle up that chin
So
strap,
if you have
and try to
both
knock
of them
backwards.
set,
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent game.
but yeah, I
before
think
he
I'm going to
broke
start
down.
trying to get right.
You know,
This
kid,
is where
over
we're
the
going
years,
to
I've
we're
heard
going to go
defensive
mid blitz
coordinators
now.
say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
No, we will mid blitz.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Third and long, ready to throw.
Boom. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That is how you do it.
I think we just got to
So
look
we're
at
going to
what's
be
going to be
making
one
this
of the
guy
biggest
think.
challenges in this one, operating quick enough to
Mid-blitz.
neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses
I'm
stress
terrible
it
on
each and every
fourth
week
down,
to get
so-
after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Flushed out of the pocket.
But not today.
That one's intercepted. And the
That's how you play some
49ers take
defense.
over after
That is
forcing the
how you
first
play
turnover
some
of this ball
defense.
game. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
That's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Yeah, that's his first pick. I don't know what
First down
player
from
he is.
41.
He just says user. Well, we're going to run to the weak side. That left side is stacked.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little
Good
runs,
old
Kate, that gets you enough
faithful
yards to
halfback
create some
ISO.
doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Walker on second. The stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of
This is
downs.
fake jet sweep.
Fans
Zone.
love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do
We've got
some
bundled
serious
and we've lost the X Factor. Well played.
They
Well
never
played,
gave him a
mate.
shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth
Yeah,
down coming
pain.
up.
That's painful.
That's one of those situations where if you're going to call that play, you better execute it. Because if it works, well, you're a genius. But one little thing gets off, a little bit of penetration, you don't seal the edge, well, you're punting, and that play goes right out the
You're going to
window.
go for it.
Fourth down, pass coming. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
We might have lost the X Factor. This guy is probably going to go all in on stopping Kenneth Walker. Sometimes it's better when that X Factor isn't on.
Walker now from the gun. They're coming together a yard there. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later
this guy's
on,
definitely
largely
coming out.
because of a play
Stop.
just like that one.
Stop the
Softening
run.
up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Box is loaded.
Second down, Walker's going to get it
I will
again.
snap it there because he thought we were probably going to go get a few yards.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going
I'm
to
thinking
change
play
pretty
action.
soon.
I'm thinking play action
Hopefully
right
no
now.
shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
All right, where are we going? Right, let's try to stretch a little lucky. I want to just see what he comes out. What he comes out, and if we can
We're
get
down
a
at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
cheeky.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hurt. Take over.
Running with Walker again. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's
We've got
first
ourselves a
points here
little
in the
Superman
second.
diver here, look.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
So we'll be.
All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect.
We've got him and
So
all
they got him
these.
for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The 49ers have it on the
We'll just
tee as
blast
they
this
kick it
right
away
through.
here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, same drill. We're going to shell into cover 2. Going to go in the double mug, and we're going to go field sim.
On the ready.
Some nice field
No,
position
we're
here.
gonna
Bears
start
getting set.
controlling
First and 10.
Ready. 18, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Finds him on the
I
crossover.
didn't back him off to...
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Right, let's change it
Give him
up. Let's
18
go
yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a
4-3.
first down. Defenders in the area, they still
some
make the connection,
penetration.
Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
49ers closing in, and down he goes.
Big old
And the
Dre.
big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on defense.
They'll air it out on third.
Yeah, we know where he's going. We're just going to shut that middle. We're going to shut up shop in the middle of
You
the
go middle
park.
of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Force that
He's in
towards
trouble.
right.
Oh!
He's got it. And he takes this in.
Yeah, he got lucky
Touchdown,
there.
Chicago.
It's the EA special
Bears start to fight back with their first points
where
in
your
this
players
game.
go, I'm not going to run because the play's gone 5 seconds over. So all my players are going to
Play
stop
really
running.
all the elements you're looking
because the
for from
AI
a
doesn't
tight
know
end
what to
showing
do.
that he can stretch that field. Grab
Terrible
check,
game.
secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off. and
Right, this
celebrate
guy's
with
lucky.
your
He
home
does
boys.
not deserve to be
The extra point is up, and
winning
it is
this.
good.
Shutting him down, the only way he's
Bears
got
tie
that
this
is
game
because
7-7.
EA cannot
Now after
code.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
That is frustrating. This is what I'm saying about this
Starting
game.
from the
You
He's
can
got
dominate
it.
somebody
Past the 30.
and still
They'll bring him
lose.
down as he gets it to the 33.
Unfortunately, on plays like that. So I'm sure this guy is
San Francisco to the line.
realising
It's first and 10.
the fluke.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Why is he not breaking? Come on, Walker. Get your head in the game, lad. Get your head in the game.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game
He's
plan.
got a nasty
They're
spin
going to bring him
move, that
down
tight
just
end.
a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
We've got to make this guy think we're going to be passing the ball and not always running the ball. We're going to get the
First
ball
and
back
10
as
now
well,
from the
so
46.
there is that to consider.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Oh, that was
Incomplete.
terrible. That was terrible.
First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring
That
up
was
second
terrible.
down. Sticking to the air here. Finds the in route complete.
Man, why did he come in? Why did he come in shallow there? Why did he do that?
This is
Why
one of
did
those
he
kind
do
of
that?
win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, they get a completion. They get a
This is
win.
what I mean. You
As a
can tell
defense,
the
I keep
RNG
everything in front of me. I
starts
make the tackle
battering
for a
you.
short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket.
So I don't get it.
It doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
I don't get
Fourth
it.
down coming up.
Why does he get it and I don't get it?
Tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long. It's really
So
hard to
he
stay
gets
on the
it.
field.
Why am I not
That's
getting it?
disappointing
Why am I not
because
getting
that
it?
was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So he gets it and I don't. What's that all about? Because I'm interested. I'd like to know. I'd like to know the answer.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Terrible game. Like I said before, nobody likes being mugged off. Right, let's have a look what we're doing here.
They're going to try to throw for it. Chased out to his right. Going to call himself.
Okay, that's going to annoy him. Thank you, EA. Thank you, EA.
So they hit him for 5
Thank you,
yards
EA.
on 4th
You give
down,
me
and they
one
get the
back.
successful conversion.
Right, we've still got all of our
That's one of those little
timeouts.
mental
Like,
Rolodex
if we can get a
plays,
field
right before
goal
the
here,
snap, you know, if the read isn't there,
we get
that
the ball
option
back.
isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
oh, he's brutal.
He's gonna
This
have
guy's
this one down to the
brutal. Right,
20.
let's get the hurry up going.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside
Is
runs.
it going to give us the hurry up or is it going to
Away
mug
from
us
him.
off?
You never know.
There we
You
go.
think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First and goal. Here's Walker. That's a 7-yard pickup, and they'll have 2nd and goal at the 2. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers.
And we got our
That's
X
gonna be
Factor
their
back.
first. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Fullback
Big old juice up the middle.
And he runs
When
it
you're thinking
across,
Walker.
touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime.
We'll get the juice out.
Goal line formation to give
He's
to the
thinking
fullback
beer,
powering
and we
forward.
gave him juice.
Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you
And
could go
yeah,
back
no,
to the
we've
early
got our
1900s.
X Factor back. This guy's got
It's
26
defined
seconds
that
to try and
play,
do
that
something.
formation,
We're going to get the
and
ball
yes,
back.
sometimes even that touchdown.
The only reason this guy's even got a touchdown on the board is because EA gave it to him.
The
Gift
49ers
wrapped in.
have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what
Right,
used
we're
to
going
be
to
a
change it up a
touchdown. It's
little
at the
bit now.
25-yard line.
So we're going to come in the dime. We're going to shell cover 0 here. We're going to go quarters.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
So we got Woodson lit up like a tree now as well.
Airing it out to start this drive. Running a screen now for Jones. And he'll go down after fighting his
You've
way
only
to the
got
32.
seconds to play with, mate. You've got to
Bears
take the
decide to call their
timeouts
first
here.
timeout.
Now we go with the
They'll
dime
have 2 left
blitz.
to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Putting the tight end in motion.
79 Broncos.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Hits him on the end route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Yeah, it's all in the middle, isn't it? It's all in
We've
the
got
middle.
whistles. It's a timeout.
First down. First and 10.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He'll throw it. We've got a screen
luck,
to the
mate.
running back.
Bad luck,
Screen
mate.
sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Bad
Bears
luck,
going to
son.
use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So this has got to be a
I know
shot.
coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because
Gotta
you
be a
call a
shot.
screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain
This is
to
where you can
stay
get hurt,
on
though.
pace, but instead That defense creates a negative play and
So
sets
keep
them
an eye on
back
Jalen
behind the
Johnson
sticks.
here. Keep everything up. Yeah, it's not going nowhere.
And they're going to get there to force him out. But a nice play for the
He's probably
offense to
forgot
go
that we're
on.
getting the ball
That's
back,
gonna end
and
our
we're going
first
to be
half.
returning with Kenneth Walker with his X Factors lit up like it's Christmas Day. Can we get a return? I'm guessing he's going to kick away from
ready to go, and
Walker.
they kick this one away.
Yeah.
Here's
Smart
Smith
move.
on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Alright, it's going to end the bunch nasty. But we're going to run. We're going to make him think.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This could be big. This could be big. This could be big. He's hardly got any guys on that right side. This normally means we're going to be stopped for a loss.
Staying with Walker.
There you go.
And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
Acres of room on that
It's a
side.
great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Clock should still be running.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
This is where I'm thinking play action might
These
come
are
in,
kind of
but
runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is
I want to
built
keep
on.
running with
It gets you
Walker.
good yardage. It sets up your play action.
Do the
Keeps
old
that defense
switcheroo.
honest.
Crikey, that looks like that looks bad. Right, we're going to change it. We're going to get a Ryo. Get these guys blocking.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Worst animation in the game. Like, I'd rather they just didn't even attempt to catch the ball.
that makes it third
You
down.
see it, and you know you're done.
And 6 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh, that's on there. I pressed the wrong button.
Intercepted.
Yeah, that's me.
Bears take possession of their own
We open the
43-yard
door
line.
for this guy. We've
They
opened the
worked
door for
hard to
him.
have the halftime
Can't blame
lead
the A for
front,
that.
but now
Press the
their
wrong button.
defense working hard to take it
Every time I
away.
see that
Not wasting
animation,
any
it gets me
time, are they?
raging.
You know,
I
they love
just
to
hate
say
it.
about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in.
Well,
And defensively, you want to
we're shutting
adjust
this guy
exactly
down on
what they did to
defense,
take
so
the ball away there to begin the second.
I'm not worried yet.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6
But
coming
yeah,
up.
that interception's on me. I can't blame the game. Can't blame the game for that.
Cavity Lions. Go.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's going to manage
Get back
a
in the
little
double
yard on
mode.
that drive up the gut. Brought down by Fred Warner.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard
On
on
the
the
jump.
play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Right.
We get a timeout
We're
here
not
taken by
gonna-
the
we're not gonna
49ers.
do well
That's going to be
there.
their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Pass the 60.
Now looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down Bears.
The Bears first down.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action.
Oh my days.
This one's going to hit the ground.
He was shot
Incomplete.
out
Looking for
of
his
the
running
cannon
back
there.
We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Brings up
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you
Go to
kind of
nickel
just sense
trap.
their desperation. It's just kind of
If
oozing
we go
out of
inside
them.
here, we're
Running
probably
out of
going
time,
to
start
be
connecting on
probably
more
going
of
to be in
these.
trouble.
And really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
I'm smelling a pick. I'm smelling a pick.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10.
That could have been it. It looked very picky. We had 3 players in the vicinity.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage,
He's smart. He doesn't
way too
choose a
much
play
risk for
here.
that reward.
Dragon 60. 19, Tiger, 19.
Well, I think we got a
see what they
blitz.
come up
I think
with
we got
for
to send the
third down
blitz.
in
Are we on
just a
second
bit.
down?
We've reached the end
Let's
of
have a look.
3.
Are we on second
The
down
Bears
here?
have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Let's have a look. 3rd and 5. Oh yeah, we've got a gun tight. We're gonna go up the middle with a sword blast.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
We're gonna press.
Cowboy 80.
That left side is what's worrying me.
Check. Hey,
Cheeky quick
hey.
out to 84 is probably what I'm doing here.
Ready.
Back to throw it.
There we
And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I
He's
say this
become
all the time. You get down there to the red zone,
very
things
useful
happen
mammal.
so fast. Those
Single
windows
back
close
tight
in a hurry.
doubles.
The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand
I mean,
and not 2 hands that got on the
I'm
football.
kind of going.
Ready, ready.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
This could be the ball game.
Ready.
Desperation time
He's
here.
got it wide
He
open.
finds him beyond the
He
marker.
loves the middle of the field, this
He's brought
guy.
down at about that 27-yard
Now we're
line.
going to come in the
That's a
loop
gain of
blitz
10,
again.
and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
He's going for 2, this guy, if he does get the touchdown.
He's going to throw it again. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again.
Again, pass me.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right
right,
there, right in the window where all options are now
We're going to go
available to you on
mid-blitz now,
second down.
second
That
down.
playbook wide open.
Blitz o'clock.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Could be a touchdown if you get this wrong.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh,
That's another quick
brutal.
hitter. And they bring him
Brutal.
down at the 18-yard line.
Brutal.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go. Stack. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
Looking to throw.
There's the pick.
Risky throw.
Oh, it's Moss. He could be gone.
And the
Oh!
49ers
And you can
see
smell
their
it.
return stop
I'm like a
just
great
little bit
white.
short of their own 30.
I'm like a great white swimming the waters off the coast. And the guy's got network issues.
Inside the red zone in the second
Yeah,
half
that's
of
a
one-score
PS5
game.
kicker.
And if there is ever a time where
I knew
ball
what was
security's
coming. You can't
paramount,
keep
it is
doing
right
that,
now.
dude. You
They
cannot
made a
keep
play.
doing
Don't
that.
get me
There we go. There we go. He was learning. All credit to the guy. He was learning what I was doing, but I was doing the same to him. I knew what was coming. 3rd and 1. I thought cover invert. Everything was sort of in the middle. That's where he was getting his most luck. So yeah. Feels good, that one, to be honest. Right, we're still getting this playoff stuff coming up. What we got here, right, 91. We must go for the player at this point. Those vouchers can't be used for anything. So you never know. We might get Brendel and we can sell ours. Wouldn't that be something if we did? We got Jimmy Ward though. He's a 49er. But I don't think he's going to be making the team at this point. So yeah, that was quite an interesting game, to be honest. It felt like neither of us were like bringing the cheese out. Right, let's open this. What's this? Nick Scowerton, run stopper. Okay, can we fit a Will into the team? I might just have a quick look. Because we were one Genki shy, weren't we? Let's have a look, see if we can get a Will backer. The Will is the left side, isn't it? have a look. Oh, we've already got him. But it means we can sell ours. So we can replace ours, and then we can sell the other one. Let's have a look. I might just have a look, see if there's other guys that we can sell. So we probably can get those sold. Let's get the training sold. Let's get that sold. Oh, here we go. We got all these. I don't even know why they did this. It must have been like a make right or something. But like, why give us like loads of 10s when you could have just given us one? Got a power to sell. Irv Smith. We'll probably sell Irv Smith. That guy. And that. So that's the guy we're going to sell. Man, we got loads of these. Like, I'm kind of thinking we may as well. 11k. I think we're just going to sell these instead of. See if we can get another free player out of it. Jimmy Ward, yeah, he's not making the team, I don't think. Can we sell this? 26k, yeah, so we might as well sell it for what we can get instead of quick selling. We've got an upgrade token. Oh, Mike Vrabel. I was going to put this Mike Vrabel in the lineup because I've heard he can be upgraded. Really? Such a clunky user interface. I do like Mike Vrabel, I've got to be honest. I think he was the Titans coach when I watched them play in London. Right, let's see. Yeah, I've heard that we can upgrade this. Let's have a look. So we need NFL Honors Trophy, and then you can give different chemistries to him. So we'll probably work on that actually. And then we've got I'm sure we had a 49er with honours. Oh yeah, McCaffrey, Pearsall, right, so what we're going to do is we are going to give, I mean, he's not on the team at the moment. There's our crystals. Man, I love those crystals. We are going to go and get, here we go, Malcolm Butler. I think he's not on the team right now. We can't really find a place for him, but, you know, we may as well still try and get this guy all the way graded. Only really useful for Patriots chemistries. Right, what else were we going to do? Yes. Jimmy Ward. So we've got DeForest Buckner. Who was the other guy? Do we have a new Bosa? I heard somebody say that there's a new Nick Bosa card. I mean, unless he's a 96 or a 97, he's not going on the team, really. Yeah, left edge. So we've got DeForest Buckner. I'm sure there's an Eric Armstead somewhere. But I can't remember what he was. Like, we could get the 0... I mean, we should have used their Christmas tokens on that Bosa, really, shouldn't we? Like, I'm sure that I've seen an Eric Armstead. I think Genki last year had Eric Armstead. Can't be any lower than 93, surely. Eric Armstead. There's only one Eric Armstead. Maybe he was a bind. Oh, he's a Jag now, isn't he? It's Jag. Man, I wish we'd have kept Armstead. Like, it's ridiculous. And where is he there, Jaguars? Okay, so he's the only one. I thought there was another one. Okay. Let's have a look, see if there's anything to buy. So we haven't sold our guy yet. But yeah, the idea is that we will get 277k from doing the challenges and getting another one. Hopefully there's like another 49er release imminent. Don't think there's anything that is really drawing me to buy. Oh, we'll get our freebie player of the day. Trey Taylor. Right, we've got any training. 720. We'll open one of these, I think. Yeah. Cool. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. We'll be back later. Probably do some more racing. I still need to get the T598 set up. I ended up having such a great time with the G29 last night. I didn't get to do it again. But yeah, I want to film like taking off the G29 and stuff, but it's so difficult. I had to clean up loads of space on the phone as well yesterday. It's like so many apps are just like using up all of my my data. Like I had like TikTok using like 10 gigabytes of space, and the only way you can deal with it on iPhones is to delete it and re-add it. But I digress. I'll catch you guys later. Probably do some more Madden and then do some more racing a little bit later on with the G29. I might think about installing it all. I've got the shifter as well. I've got the new the Thrustmaster shifter, and I mean, it's useless pretty much with Assetto Corsa Competizione because those GT3 cars do not have a manual gear stick. I mean, what I might do is actually I might put Gran Turismo in. I haven't played it for a long time. I might have a go on that, just on the controller, and then get the G29. Do a few laps on the G29 because I really wanted to get a transitional difference from the G29 to the T598 because those videos are doing really well, especially the firmware video, and I think that that's where I'd like to see the channel going, really being helpful to other people, like getting people firmware updated and making choices about if they're getting into sim racing. But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed playing Madden today. Got to be honest. That game we played against that guy felt quite nice. Neither of us were cheesing, and it's quite rare to play a game of Madden like that when neither side is exploiting things. So it was a good game. It just makes me a bit sad when people quit. I'd like to have seen that game to its end point because that guy had stopped me a few times. You know, we got the pick. We were still in our own territory. He was driving. He had all of his timeouts. He had the 2-minute warning. You know, he could have stopped me, and he had the ability to do it. So I'm probably not quitting if I'm that guy. I'll probably carry on and do that series. You gotta have trust in your own minerals when it comes to that sort of thing. And yeah, I mean, I would have liked to have seen him maybe do better. I'm just gonna have a quick look at Walker's stats real quick because he's had some good games now. I like, how many games have we played with him? So 63 games. Obviously, a lot of these are going to be the CPU. Head-to-head, we've played 3, 47 downs, 2 touchdowns, 62 yards after first hit. This is why this card is broke. Longest run 65, average per carry is 9, nearly 10 yards per carry. 62 per game, 30 is the longest run after first hit. So 19 attempts for 187 yards and 2 touchdowns, 6 broken tackles. Now the reason it's only 6 broken tackles is because this guy can shift, and a lot of the time, if he gets to the second level, he's just gone, you know, and players just bounce off him. It's not even, you know, it's not even fair. He's a cheat code. Receiving, he's had 5 catches, no drops. That's a biggie for me because that drives me crazy. 5 catches, 31 yards, 22 after catch. Longest catch is 10, average 6.2 per game is 10, 4.4 average rack, and yeah, not much else to note there. But kick returning, 57 yards. He's had 2 runs. People will not kick to this guy. His longest is 29. I think at some point that he is going to go off and get me a couple of returns. Those 2 returns, both of them could have gone to that house. So yeah, definitely worth it. If you've got a little bit of money, you got 2 million, 2.5 million. This guy's worth picking up because he is end game. And as you can see all across the top now on our players, we've got starting to get these gold 99s. I really do want to get another quarterback. This Elway isn't that great. I might consider putting Drake May back in to the lineup. Let's just have a quick look at the stats on this guy because we've fully upgraded this dude with power. And again, it's a free 99. You know, if we just look at his attributes, strong safety. Yes, we've got the crystal cards, so we will think about selling our crystals soon because they are going to have diminishing returns, because everybody's going to be a 99 speed at some point. But yeah, until then, you know, you've still got that +1 speed that's useful in other positions. But skill positions are all going to be 99 from next month, I would have thought, next few weeks. But yeah, 98 overall strong safety, He's 6'4" as well, so you know this guy isn't going to be a bad user when the time comes. I think his change of direction was pretty good. Yeah, 99 change of direction. That's what you want to be looking at if you want a guy to be using as a user. Obviously, this guy's a zone coverage, I think. Oh no, he's run support, but he's got plus. He's got 99 zone coverage, that +4, 99 power. So yeah, this guy is well good free. I might just have a look actually to see if this guy gets Stonewall, because it's worth adding for 0 AP. If you're looking for 0 AP ability in that early bucket, Stonewall is definitely a pretty decent bet, especially if everybody has the always falls forward thing. The other thing about this guy as well is he will give you 5 for your theme team, meaning you've got plenty of other spots to add your favourite players from other teams. So that's always a nice addition. Let's just have a quick look at this Charles Woodson to see if he has also got Stonewall, because it's essentially a freebie at this point, so we can't give it him because he's actually got outside shade. Do they have like the full fat version that includes both? I suspect it will be in that bucket. We've got Stonewall again there, but yeah, we're going to go pick artist. I think he the guy that got the pick. Let's have a look at his stats on. No, just 1 deflection. It was a key deflection though. This guy's playing really well. Definitely worthy of your first pick if you're wondering who to get. And yeah, we're nearly 99 speed on him as well. Right, who else have we got? So did we look at Buckner? Were we going to add Stonewall? I think we already did, didn't we? Yeah, so we've already got Stonewall on D-Buck. Who else have we got? So we're selling this one. Let's have a look. Who else could we add Stonewall on? We'll probably replace Curse at some point. But he's been a decent enough player. Can we get Stonewall? It's 1. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is why you're going to be favouring the newer players over the old ones, because you know these newer players are going to get 3 buckets. Let's have a look at Woodson's attributes again. So yeah, 99 speed. We're maxing zone, almost max man coverage. And yeah, I mean, for 2 AP, we get an outside shade, inside shade, and pick artist. And he only needs 1 incompletion. That's why he lit up. That's why we had Woodson's X Factor enabled, because he only needed 1 deflection, and bang, he's got his X Factor looking all nice and sparkly. We might be getting to the point where Randy Moss could be sold as well. So we've only got Randy Moss and Juszczyk as limiteds. They're obviously going to be worth 350, so that's another 7. So we are somewhere around like the mid 700s when it comes to net worth in Madden right now. But yeah, I mean, team's looking really good. Oh, we need to sell the Garrett Blunt as well. He's probably dropped in price a lot. We paid a lot of money for this guy, so we'll try and forget we ever bought him. We should have sold him, really. I didn't think we were going to get Kenneth Walker, to be fair. But yeah, we'll list this guy, see if we can get him sold. And then the Elway is a bind, so we don't necessarily need to do anything with him. And yeah, there we go. So we will be thinking about selling some of these guys for training. Some of these binds probably not going to be making the team at this point in time. Oh, we've got to sell these guys as well. Why is he going for like so much? Okay, right, none available. We're going to take a chance on this guy. See if we can get a cheeky sale. people still rocking the Raiders chemistry, but yeah, that other guy is pretty expensive. I'm not sure why. I guess he's a pretty good receiver. He did quite well for us actually. If we look at his stats, if I remember right, 82 touchdowns. Should have took a screen of this. We didn't really use him online that much. Oh yeah, we paid a lot for him. There we go. Right, hopefully when we come back, we will have a little bit more money from some of these players. So it's always useful to come down and see who you're going to be spending some money on. Is this a bind? Can we auction this guy? No. So yeah, we'll probably start doing some sales on some of these older guys. Brentford, we're not going to use him now. Javonte, we're not going to use him. Probably not using him. Probably not going to use him. This only sells for one. I don't know what's up with that. We'll keep Jimmy Ward for the time being, I think. Is there anybody else we can do? Yeah, we'll get these guys sold. And then I did notice we still got the Raiders punt there to sell, so we'll get him shifted on. Where is he? There he is, AJ Cole. And we will have a little bit of money from the ranked players when the time comes. We'll be able to sell those, like this Hendricks. Okay, he only sells for 5. Oh yeah, he wasn't one of the big ones. Oh yes, here we go. This is what I was saying. Arik Armstead. So we're going to try and move through the gears with this guy. I think he's the only one that I really want to upgrade. So I don't know how long we've got on that. We might have already missed the boat. Was it in the season pass? Yeah, there we go. Right, so play games with 3 of them. Complete stats, record touchdowns. Play a game with 3. So you only get 3. Where do you get the other ones from then? They must have been in the actual dailies. Yeah. So we'll probably work on. Hang on, where are they? There we go. So how do we get them? Upgrade token. $10. So yeah, we'll work on these, I think. And then we can get Arik Armstead updated, and he'll be our other DT. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'm going to see how Wales are doing in the rugby. Thanks for watching.